Nicky Hawkins outside the London Stadium, West Ham Fan TV. Char, a very, very comfortable performance tonight.
Light work.
Is that it?
No, it was simple. I mean, for me, when you play against an opposition with much less quality, it's about how you take advantage of the opportunities which you're given throughout the game. And I think we could have done better in positions. Definitely could have finished that game 6-0, but yeah, it was composed. I mean, I thought
it didn't look like anybody wanted to be there tonight, fans included.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's a Tuesday game, isn't it? It was just so. It was Monday. It was a Monday match, but it was thoroughly convincing how we managed to put that off.
Yeah.
It was no test. How many shots on target did they have?
Oh God knows.
I don't remember one, max two. Like it was so simple. Rice for me actually really did put his foot in there. So good, so dominant in the air.
I thought the kids done brilliantly today. The ones who started especially.
I mean, that's probably why you loan them out to championship teams and stuff around about that level, is because that's what the kind of level that they're either at or where they should be dominating there. And I think for me, for youth level, Domingos Quino is one of my favourite players.
Yeah.
So I think he's fantastic. Like it's a game where we were dominating so heavily, you can risk having Rice, Quino, who was else, Holland, etc. Three players on the pitch at the same time. Whereas against another team at Premier League, like someone else said, like he was so keen to get forward, will get absolutely ripped apart coming back. I mean, it was composed, professional job really. Good to have a clean sheet.
Good to get Arnautovic's 90 minutes. I thought he was man of the match tonight, but
he's so strong. So strong. I mean, we were talking about this before in the stands, that he looks so lazy. He's just standing there. He's okay. Like he's just here. He's there. He's everywhere. He doesn't really have to do anything. Whereas the good thing about him though is that he doesn't have to really exert himself and put that there, because once he receives the ball, just one arm out, and he's so strong. Yeah. He's got the ball. It's fine. And that turn, you see that when he's
got a little turn of pace as well.
Yeah, and he's fast. He's not like a big bruising lump of mass. He's actually got a bit to him.
But with Hernandez been playing on the wing, he's given the manager a real problem tonight, because now what do we do?
I mean, it's a hard one, isn't it? Like, I think it's a good headache to have as a manager, but it's something which a manager has to really take into their own. Exactly. I mean, for me personally, it has to be, if you're going to be playing that, it has to be two up top. I don't really see any chemistry between Carroll and Hernandez, so you've got to make a decision. For me, Carroll's always been best when he comes off the bench. I'd start Hernandez and then bring him off as an impact, or maybe even play two up top for the last bit.
Really bully him in the last 30, couldn't he?
Really could. But to be honest with you, I've got limited hope for Spurs. I mean, I said that last year, then we put in a performance of the season, but I mean, I just think they have so much quality, and considering where I don't feel like we've really reinforced, and then you see their team, it's a bit of a...
You're not holding much hope?
None at all. I mean, which is a good thing, because if we get battered, I'll be like, at least I didn't get my hopes up.
Yeah.
And then if we get something, I'll be over the moon for the next year until we play him again at home. But I mean, you can't ever sit there and say they're so far ahead of us.
Yeah, of course.
Like, quality as a team. Like, we talk about like our biggest rivals being Spurs and Millwall. Like, it's just like tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. Gold,
silver, shit. Yeah. All right, mate. I'll let you go. Thanks for joining us, Char. Thanks a lot, mate.